Right, hello again, guys. I thought I'll show you an update on my bringing players into the Southend team. As I say, way of doing it is this, because again, the players just recently joined, or we've got ones up here. They're currently out on loan. Otherwise, this player don't want to move to a league that's competitive enough, but also the club don't want to loan him out. But I'll keep him in my short list. Um, But we'll go in here, we'll get Miles Lewis Skelly in for a loan, okay? But what we'll do here is we'll go loan to buy, and they're happy to do it. So I already know now that I'm going to buy him in a loan deal, and he's going to be a Southend player. As much as he don't want to come here and all that, we've now got a deal. I'll try and get Arsenal to pay him bulk of the bill. They want me to pay 60, they pay 40, we'll try 50-50. They're happy with that. Transfer fee, I think he was no more than 800 grand, so I'm going to offer that. They're happy with that. So 800 grand, Miles Lewis Skilly will become part of our club. So simply done, that one. The next one we wanted was someone like Lewis Miley, so I'm going to go in there again, loan to buy. Now he's around £3 million. This is why I've given me the 100 mil budget. Like I said, I've already spent around 15-20 million bringing decent scouts in, decent youth scouts in as well, because once I've got a foundation of these players which I'm bringing in, which are also youth, then the long term is having a decent youth academy where I bring players up from that, which we shall see. So we've got a loan with option to buy again. I put a year on it. He's happy for that again. Again, I'm trying to get the 60-40 Newcastle. If they won't do that, then I'm going to try 55-45 because again, such a high wage bill. And they're happy to give him to me for 2.4 mil with a selling clause of 3. So I'm going to actually accept that. I'm not going to try and barter him on it because when I just looked at it, he was 3.1 million. And unfortunately, it don't show you again, which is the annoying part here. But he was. I look every time before we go in them. So that's two of them I've got coming in now. If you tuned in and watched my first video, obviously you see we've got thumped by Bristol Rovers 3-0 in pre-season. Since then I've not uploaded this one, but I won 1-0 against St Mirren. So this is now trying to get a foundation of a team that can compete. You know, it ain't easy. If you watch the stream from the first pre-season game, it was absolutely terrible. Romain Esse, I'm going to get from Millwall as well. He's 18 years of age, £1 million value. Again, there's no issue with this one. I can actually go in and just get a full-time buy. But being cheeky, I'm going to try and get him, even if it's 50 grand cheaper, 950. They're happy for that with a 1% selling clause. Again, I've got that. It's in the deal. So he's done. I'm going to negotiate a contract with him. So already you can see now I've got people coming in that, you know, they're going to be a bit better. And trust me, in the growth of it, I'd like to think, yeah, it's going to be all worth it. And you think, if I get promoted season after season after season, come Premier League, these players are only going to be 20, 21s, and yeah, we should be in a good position. So with him, I'm going to try and get away with paying him 3 grand. And a 5 grand signing on bonus. And they're happy with that as well. So he's a done deal. He's in the bag. There he is coming through the doors of Shrimpers Lane. Thank you, Millwall. Got him on a B there. Alright. Next in the market, what we're looking in. So this fellow as well, I want him, but again, he's out on loan already, so we'll keep him in there. Namwari's going to be the next man. Don't want to locate again. Loan to buy them all. And this is the luxury of it. You know, the wage bill's going to be high though. They want more money, these players. I'm going to counter that one because he won't worth that, I don't think. 950 again. Yeah, I'll take a go Mill on the dot, we'll do that. a mil on the dot for Ethan Nwaneri as well. So Nwaneri, Miley, Lewis Skelly, they're all coming in. We're going to get Keanu Dyer as well, bring him in on a loan to buy. Roman Essi's coming on a permanent. Marco Stamenic was free transfer. You can get the gist here of the foundation we're building here. Oh, Chelsea are being stubborn. Got all that money, that's how they've got all that money. Being right stubborn with it. But they're happy, that's that done deal. He's coming through the door as well now. These don't all want to join yet, but we'll keep them there. And the other fella I've got was Josh Achpom. He don't want to come through the door either. So that's a tough one there. I can't bring him in. But as I say, I've got them four there. Roman Esse coming through as well. And the next game we've got there is Almere City. I managed to get rid of one goalkeeper as well. Again, if you're following, I think I ended up with about 4 goalkeepers. The team they give me. Olofsson's the man I brought in on the goalkeeper deal, but he won all that. And already you can see, if I just give you a glimpse there, the fitness of this team, and then what I'm actually up against with. So we're going a bit there. But what I'm actually up against with is the background team. You know, I've got no one. But Roman Esse, we'll get him in the team now, take this fella out. Roman Esse in. So you fella was doing alright, but I need better really than alright. So yeah, he's coming onto the bench at the minute. As I say, there ain't much else I can do there. Let's have a look in the youth academy. Was there anyone actually worth bringing up? No, the ice was 56. So even that at the minute, there's nothing to go with that. But that is an introduction of what we can bring in. Okay. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. There's more to come. Over and out. Thank you.